Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Okay, wait. This is my impression of a baby if the baby was also Donald Trump. This is my impression of a baby if the baby was also Donald Trump. This is my impression of a baby if the baby was also Donald Trump.
So, Sage, when are you going to teach me how to revive?
Reloading.
Huh?
Jet, you... That's not how Radiance work. Oh, I see. You're joking.
Thanks.
Hilarious.
Reloading.
Yes, peace.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Planted.
They were not...
Let's pull them over.
Customer states my seatbelt doesn't extend all the way out. So there's actually nothing wrong with your seatbelt. Whenever you pull it all the way out, it's at 46 inches, which is about what it's supposed to be, and everything's retracting fine. Now that's weird because 2 years ago when I bought the fucking car, there was
Track
no
them
room on
down.
it.
Spike is
I
here.
see what you're saying, but can I ask you, how much did you weigh when you bought the car 2 years ago? Are you calling me fat? I really wish I wasn't. But yeah. Oh, that's bullshit. Let me talk to you.
Scanning ahead.
I'm gonna keep it a stack of pancakes with you, bro. I wasn't having this conversation either. This is painful for me. It's painful to look at.
Right.
Right, but I don't want to deal with the aftermath
For
of
you.
what happens whenever that $400 seatbelt that you just paid for doesn't fix the problem. You know what I mean? Repairs gonna take about an hour, and you're gonna need a lot more time than that to fix the problem. Listen, I'm a high-calorie individual myself.
Last player standing.
Sleep.
One enemy remaining.
You know what I mean? Your customer states my seatbelt doesn't
Where
extend
are
all the
you?
way out.
Marked one.
There's nothing wrong with your seatbelt. When you pull it all the way out, it's at 46 inches, which is about what it's supposed to be, and everything's retracting fine. Now that's weird because 2 years ago when I bought the I'm keeping a stack of pancakes with you, bro. I wish I wasn't having this conversation either. This is
Biggie,
painful
Sova.
for me. It's painful to look at. I'd love to sell you a $400 seatbelt, right? But I don't want to deal with the aftermath of what happens whenever that $400 seatbelt that you just paid for doesn't fix the problem. You know what I mean?
Enemy spotted B.
Revealing area.
You need a lot more time than that to fix the problem. Listen, I'm a high-caliber individual myself.
We're down. Reloading. Barrier created.
You know what I mean?
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down
I
B.
have the spike. Spike drop.
Reloading. Reloading fence.
Bring them down.
Weird because 2 years ago when I bought the fucking car, there was more room behind the seatbelt. I see what you're saying. Can I ask you?
Bring them down.
Ready.
Ultimate is ready. Your duty is not over.
I really wish I wasn't.
One enemy remaining.
I'm keeping a stack of pancakes with you, bro. I wish I wasn't having this conversation either. This is painful for me. It's painful to look at.
Scanning ahead.
Last round before the switch.
We lose everything after this.
You know
Spend
what I
it.
mean? Repair's gonna take about an hour. You're gonna need a lot more time than that to fix the problem. Listen.
Continue to overwhelm them.
The spike is here.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted.
Reload. Dropping
My ult ready. Watch this.
Revealing area.
Enemy removed.
Enemy spotted. One enemy remaining. Switching sides. Match point.
Need a drop.
Don't need nightmare powers to see that shit.
Why does everyone fear him? They say he's cold, ruthless, like he doesn't feel anything.
Because they only saw the storm, not the silence before it. They never knew the man who was broken, betrayed, left for dead.
Why does everyone fear him?
Keep them out. Whoever sent you this wants you to know that they would absolutely. And
Revealing area.
Reload. One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Defenders win.
Correct and hunted.
Reloading.
Oh shit. Hello, can you hear me? Hear me? I have no idea if my mic's working or not. Alright. Oh, I dropped my fucking marker. Alright, I don't know how you're gonna remember all of this, but let me... Anyway, so first things first, basic training. Gives you like the basically like the basics of Valorant. Still have no idea if you can hear me. Let me check my mic real quick. Alright. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. These are gonna give you the basics of Valorant. These are some of the characters. Jet, Brimstone, Sage, and Sova, and I'm Phoenix.
Welcome to basic training.
Jet, come on. Put Brim on.
This is right here is a classic.
Grab that pistol.
It's just kind of crazy, and like, but when that you see the white line around my, hold on, forgot about this. You see the white line around my gun? That's what it's called. They call focus mode. If you're in focus mode while using a classic, it shoots like regular bullets. But if you're not in focus mode, it shoots out like a shotgun.
Multi-bullet burst when hip firing. You can also focus to get single shot.
Just like a shotgun, yeah.
Now I reload.
And this is the Vandal. It's like one of the most popular guns in the game. Everybody uses it. Some people use the Phantom over it, but you're gonna see the Vandal be used a lot more.
Sova, the marksman himself.
Let me turn on the bullet tracers, because I want you to see how bullets work. Because the bullets are a little bit weird in this game. You see how those are moving straight where my crosshair's at? Well, if I were to move, that happens. And if I were to shoot too much, that happens. So that's the first thing. It's the first thing that's different about Valorant from a lot of games. So like moving and shooting is really bad. It doesn't really go straight. But people have found a way to counter this by stopping and shooting and moving and then switching positions when you shoot. It can help make it harder for people to just shoot you in the forehead. Doing the stop and shooting thing is called strafing, and just going and then like tapping them whenever you see them. Like, hold on, let me see. Like that. Or I change directions as soon as I shoot. Is called dead zoning. I still haven't mastered it, but I can get it pretty well down.
Go for headshots, yeah?
In the okay. So certain ones have a scope, yes. This is the scope. You don't really use the scope most. You usually use this or this. For PC, they just have this. But because console's a little bit harder to play on, they have focus to slow down their aim a little bit to help them. But this is the scope for most guns. But some guns will have no scope, like this. This has no scope. I'll show you all the guns after this. I have to go through the training that shows you the basics of it. Attack and defense. That's another thing that's different about this game from some games. It's not different from a lot of games, but it's some games. Oh, look at my melee. Look at my melee. Look at my melee. I'm finna get a different gun, by the way, so it's gonna look really cool. Let me show you one thing about this game. Yeah. You just gotta listen. Anyway, the spike is a little bomb thing. Like I don't know if you know about CS:GO or Search and Destroy from any game, but yeah. Also, there's shield in this game. It's light shield, 25 shield. It doesn't really help you a lot, but it helps you a decent amount, especially when you're doing pistol round. I'll explain to you pistol round in a minute. Anyway, and then Regen shield's light shield, but with a regenerative ability. So once you run out of 25 shield, after you've not been in combat for a little bit, you'll get 25 shield back, and so on and so forth. But it's only one time that you can do that. The heavy shield is 50 shield, so it's like a regen, but like permanent. And the minute they take it off, obviously it's gone. But you know, these little thingies at the bottom of my screen are the abilities. At least of this character, every character has different abilities. This character is mainly like a fighting character. It's mainly meant to take on fights, to isolate fights, to get fights won and stuff. But yeah, this map is called Haven. There's 3 sites, A, B, and C, like you just said. A lot of people like C and B site. I mean A site. Nobody really likes B site. People do go it every now and then, but they don't like it that much. Also, what he's talking about right now is the difference between running and walking. Like, listen to this. You hear how loud that sounds? Well, if I for PC it's a little bit different. For console, if I lightly tilt my my stick, I make no noise at all. Like, they cannot hear me at all. Now, weirdly enough, some people will just know that you're there even though you're not making noise, but people are weird. Anyway, I have my curveball out. That's a blind. He cannot see while he's blinded like that, so it's just an easy kill. And then planting takes 4 seconds, but it allows you to get your right there. Dying after getting a kill and planting the bomb can get you all these little like dot things under the. You see where I don't know how to explain it. You see where it looks like a heart in between like 2 wings? That's called the ultimate. There's people have different symbols for the ultimate, but for his it's this, and he basically can have a second life. He has to fight, and then if he dies, he has a second life. Anyway, but yeah, those little dot things under there that have nothing on them. Getting a kill, and then dying, and then planting the bomb, and getting these little orbs around the map. I'll show you what the orb look like. All get you. They all get you that ultimate, and different people have different ultimates. Some ultimates kill, some ultimates help you fight, some ultimates what's the word? Some ultimates make it harder for the enemy to push in or to do anything. I can show you all the characters in a minute, but I think I'm gonna show you like one class before I do a game. By the way, when I was getting that gun in the beginning, the reason why it like randomly appeared in my hand, even though I didn't like click the button, if you request a gun, your teammates can buy you a gun when you have no money, because you have to have money in this game. If you see the little thing called creds right next to my thing, that's the money you have, and if you don't have enough money to buy certain guns, it can be harder to play against other enemies. So his ability, it reveals people. My teammate's ability, it reveals people that are like in the area it is the arrow is in. Oh god. Usually when I kill that last person, there's an animation, but because this is if you die, yes. If you buy it already and you don't die, you don't have to buy it. But if you die, you have to buy it again. So I'll show you that in just a second. but I have to go through the few game modes first. So the first game mode I want to show you is probably gonna be. I want to do 2v2, but I kind of don't want to play with people just yet. But I need to show you people. I need to show you people's abilities anyway. I'm gonna have you pick a class, and I'll explain everybody's ability in that class, and then I'll go back. I'll go to my first game, the first game mode, English, the first game mode, and then yeah. But yeah. Oh, did I enter it? What the hell? It was taking forever. What the hell? Oh, I gotta teach you about one more thing before you get into it. Game modes. You see that thing that says KDA? Those are kills, deaths, and assists. The first one's my kills, the second one's my deaths, third one's my assists. Plain and simple. Usually the person with the best KDA is the person that has the top frag. So if you have, let's say, 20 kills and 9 deaths and 5 assists, and someone has 20 kills, 13 deaths, and 2 assists, they're not going to do better than you, even though you have the same amount of kills, because they have more deaths, which means that they're losing their fights more. Now, they might get a little bit from the assist, because they are hitting people, but it depends. Anyway, so the classes. There's Initiator, Duelist, Assist. Assist is where... The assist is kind of complicated. Okay, so I'm going to show you 3 things that can be assist. First off, I got to tell you the basis of assist. The basis of assist is when you help your teammate in any way, shape, or form get a kill using your utility, your gun, or I think in some cases it's... No, utility or guns. Utility or guns, aka the little abilities I have down here. Using the abilities or your gun can get an assist. I'll show you how they get assist though. First things first, if I throw my molly, right, and it damages them, it will damage them. You'll see they die, right? If it just damages them but they don't die to it, if another teammate comes on and kills them, the person that did the first damage gets the assist. Now, let's say, my teammate mollies them and I kill them. My teammate will get the assist because he damaged him first. But there is other assists that are kind of different from the damaging assist, and that's when you have the ability thing. So, like, first off, this thing, it scans people. When it sees them, it scans them like that, right? If a teammate kills them while it's scanned, this person will get an assist because they scanned them, which helped the team get the kill. And there's also one more little assist thingy that's a little weird, but whatever. If I were to do this, those are called smokes. If I smoke somebody off and my teammate gets a kill from somebody that just pushed out of it, I can't kill him. Who just pushed out of it or who's in it, then I get an assist. Because even though I didn't do damage to the person, I made it really hard for the person who's pushing out of the smoke to get a kill. So either you have to do damage to somebody with your gun, and you don't fully kill them. You have to do damage to somebody with some util like this. You see how the little thing around them? That means they're almost one shot. Okay, or not. Usually they are. I'll do it to myself to show you. It drags you down to 59 health, which is really bad in this game because 2 bullets like this. Here, I'll actually show you over here. I'll show you the damage over here.
Right here.
Why is this all the way far back? Oh my god. Come back closer, please. Thank you. 2 bullets, 80 death, 80 health. Yeah. 80 health. But if I'm like this, boom, boom, I'm dead. One more thing before I go into the ability. I don't know if you already noticed, but hold on. With this gun specifically, every time that you're hitting a straight on headshot, it's a one tap. Now, when I mean straight on is certain walls or certain like angles of the walls you can shoot through. You see, if it looks like a deep hole, that means you shot through it. If it doesn't, like, hold on, let me find one that doesn't look like it. Like that. If it looks like that, that means that the bullet did not go through. So, if I'm aiming at this dude right here, and actually I'll aim at this dude right here, and I shoot him through the wall first, sometimes it will get a full kill. Can I get a good example, please? Oh my god. I'm just getting full kills after full kills. You see how that headshot hit and he still didn't die? Well, sometimes the wall bang will take a little bit of the damage away. Any damage that's over 150 kills people instantly, because in most cases, people will not have any... I mean, people will have that much shield. Like, you see with the shield next to my abilities, that's my health, my shield. Anything over 150 usually kills them instantly, unless they get healed, obviously. But you see how that headshot and it's 89. Do it again. Hold on. 90. What the fuck was that? Yeah, but if the bullet goes through a wall, sometimes the damage will change. Sometimes it won't. But usually, if you're hitting somebody and that spark goes up, it's a headshot. But if it doesn't go up, like if you just see like the white things go out, it's not a headshot. Now, for some people, they have this content on where it shows the blood instead of being a spark. I forgot it doesn't change with bots. It doesn't change with bots. But instead of being a spark, it would be some like a blood splatter that goes through. I can't really show you mid this game, but I can show you in this thing, but I can show you in the actual game. Anyway, so first off, I want to introduce you to the abilities or people, agents, whatever. I can't really show you every agent and then be like, not every agent. I can't really show you one agent from each thing because they all have their unique abilities that still help with that specific role, but it's still unique to itself. Anyway, so I can either show you the initiators, the duelists, the sentinels, or the controllers. You pick one. I think the most complicating would be like probably the initiators. Controllers are pretty simple, duelists are pretty simple. Sentinels can be a little bit complicated, but yeah. Just you pick and I'll show you the roles. Oh yeah, you don't know how to spell them. What am I saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. One? Okay. One's pretty simple. Initiate. Oh, no, that I lied. Anyway, so what Initiator initially is supposed to do, it's supposed to help the team get onto sites, which I'll explain to you in a little bit more in an actual match, but get into sites using their util, and then, like, some Initiators have, like, different things to help them with fights. But this dude is called Breach. He has these 3 abilities. This one, it like stuns them. I can stun myself real quick, I think. Hold on, let me figure it out. Oh, it's really hard. Yeah, I can't stun myself right now, but I can stun it with a different character, and I'll show you what it really does. Lag, but it stuns them. It makes them slow. I can try to do it on this moving one. Oh god, I gotta back out. Slows them down a little bit, slows their bullets down, makes it harder for them to actually, like, fight. This first ability goes through walls. You see that red line on the map? That's showing me where the ability is gonna hit. And then it hits them. The second thing is this flash. As soon as you pop it, you can go through a wall. Boom. Again, through a wall. You can't put it out in the open, obviously. Or it will go on another wall. but his are strictly walls. His are strictly for walls. And as you see, I can blind myself if I see my own flash. Hold on, was that on the air? No, that wasn't. Okay. But I can blind myself if I... Is there like a barrier right here? What in the heck? Okay. Anyway, and as you can see, I can blind myself with my own util. Some characters do that. Some characters have unique ones that don't blind themselves. But yeah, this next thing is a little damage thingy. I don't really know how to hit them with it in this training thing. Does that hit? Okay, yeah. So this thing does how much damage? I think it does full damage. Hold on. Let me see if I can go look at the damage bot and do it. Hello, damage bot. Boom. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, let me see. Maybe it's different. Okay, what if I try this wall? Okay, yeah, it does 80 the first time and another 80 the second time, which in most cases insta kill somebody unless they got healed. The last thing is his little ultimate. You see the red dot on the red box on the map? He sends them up in the air and also concusses them where it's harder for them to do anything. It kind of annoys people more than like does anything to help them, but yeah. Next agent is Fade. You already went look at her first ability. It scans people. The cool thing that she can combo with the first scan is her little doggies, or actually they're cats, but cool still. Is they can send them on the lines that like are there, and cool thing about them, you throw it here, it will immediately get on the trail, even if you're like not next to it. Usually the trail will like come to you, but even if they're not next to it, the dog will find the trail, and it will bite them and it blinds them. Now the thing about the blind, after it bites, it blinds. If you're this close, I think how far is it? If you're this close, I think. If you're in a 6 to 10 meter radius, they can see you. But if you're back here, they can't see you. And even then, it's still hard for them to see you. Like I can try to blind myself with another character, but it's still hard for them to see you because everything in their screen is dark, besides like the front of them. This next thing is, it's called a seize. It basically just pulls them in. It also takes their damage. I don't know why it doesn't take the damage of these bots, but it does take their damage. Anyway, her last ability is a combo of her seize and her eye. As soon as they all get marked, you can do the same thing with the dog, but it also drains their health. Like you see how these two, that was not, it's supposed to be 2 taps, stop! Anyway, it takes their health and it covers a bigger radius. So it's just a little combo of this and the C's without the pulling them in one area. Anyway, the next character is Gecko. This one's a character that people hate and love at the same time. His first little guy, he is pretty, he's not really used for fighting much, but when you do use him for fighting, he stuns them. He concusses them. I think I can concuss myself real quick. Let me try. No. Hold on. You see that? Okay, his concuss is not that good, so it doesn't really slow your bullets down, but it does slow you down. Oh, it does slow your bullets down. Okay, it just, I was at the end of it. Okay, it does slow your bullets down. Oh, also, cool thing, he can grab him back and use them again. They do have a cooldown, obviously, but he can use them again. It won't really show the cooldown in the practice range, but yeah. This thing, it blinds them. It's the only blind that has aimbot and only covers your screen. It doesn't blind you and doesn't like darken your screen. It just covers it. So like shoot this like little goob thing. Some people call it cum, which is very weird. But it shoots this little goob thing and it blinds you. You can't really see. It's only for like 3 seconds, but in a heated battle and when you're getting swung, it can be really bad. But yeah, it goes up into the air. Whoever it sees, it blinds them. The next thing is this little moshi thingy. it takes little damage at first until that last pop, and then it kills you. If you're still in it when the last pop, you're dead. Like, I think I can do the damage on the, Oh, also, just recently, this was allowed to be, like, grabbed. You know how I just grabbed him? They didn't have that back then. Like, you had to, like, just keep it safe. You see that? And then... What the fuck? What did you do to my... Oh! Oh! What did he do? What did he do? Yo, what did he do to my arena? What the... What did he... Oh my god! Alright, last ability is his ultimate. His ultimate, it sends out this little, like, thingy. And if it catches them, they get slowed down and they have no gun. Their gun gets taken away from them, they're slowed down. What the... Hello? They get slowed down and they're basically dead. In most cases, they're dead. Some cases they can survive, but most cases they're dead. Anyway, next agent. KO. His first knife, it takes away people's abilities. As soon as they hit them, it tells you that they're there, and it takes their abilities away. They cannot use their abilities while they're being attacked by that. Like, can I use it myself? No, I cannot. Anyway, the next thing, it blinds. Pretty simple. I didn't mean to blind myself, but okay. If you're not looking at the blind, you don't get blinded. Like, hold on, like this. Did it blind y'all? Come on. His flash is pretty quick, and this is the molly again. It just takes damage. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but if you're standing in it too long, it can be annoying. Like, hold on, let me show you right here. Don't break my thing again. 60, 60, and then do that. Last thing is just a big radius of his knife. Takes your ability in a big radius. What's also cool about this is if he gets shot, he goes down into like a little like down stage, and his teammates can revive him again. But for the most part, he just takes their abilities away. And like really short burst. Sky. I actually love Sky. It's a little... This first thing is a little bird that flashes them. And it'll tell you when they're blind. Because, yeah, obviously. You can also blind yourself with this character. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, yeah, Gecko, you can't blind yourself with that character. But most of the characters you can blind yourself. This doggy thing. First thing it does is if it misses them, but it's in the radius, they get concussed. They get, like, stunned and they can't really do much. But if it hits them head on... It bites them and takes 30 damage, I think. Can I do it to myself? Hold on. No, I can't do it to myself. Anyway, this next thing is a heal. It heals other teammates, but it does not heal yourself, which kind of sucks, but whatever. This last thing... Oh, fuck. I know. Everybody has flashbangs in this game. It gets annoying. Anyway, this last thing, it tracks enemies, and when it hits them, it blinds them. It doesn't flash them, but it like does the little dark blind where it darkens your screen instead of, you know. I can show you what the darkened screen looks like in a minute. I don't know how I'm going to. I'm gonna figure it out. This next character, he's kind of like the fade person. You send that out, marks them. You can shoot the walls, you can just... Pretty simple. Second thing, Shark Dart, that takes like 70 damage, I think. And 2 of them kill you, I'm pretty sure. Like, let me test on the dot. 75, another 75. Hello, can I do... Hold on, I'm gonna have to do this really quickly. Ah! Just die! Oh, I can do it on myself. What am I doing? Alright. Let me die real quick so I can figure out if it takes my full health. Actually, it doesn't. It takes a little bit of health. But it can be really annoying if you're low health. Anyway. This next thing is a drone. It does the basically same thing as the first thing, but you can actually, like, move it around, do stuff. And once you shoot at somebody, it only tracks that one person. And it does it twice, I think. Hold on. Let me test it out again. 1, 2. Yeah, it does it twice. And his ultimate, I forgot. it also tracks them, but it does damage to them, and if they get hit twice by your ultimate, they're dead. Here, let me do it out in the open so you can see. Hit them once, they get tracked. Hit them again, they're dead. Anyway, last person. This one's not really a big fan, but he's... I mean, not really, I'm not really a big fan of him, but he's pretty useful. First thing, it's a drone. It gives you information, but also, if you use it on everybody, it takes their abilities. This one, it's a stun damaging missile. It stuns them, does a little bit of damage, and I mean little bit, like look how little that is. And yeah, and this thing, it does damage in like a range. You can't really jump out of it. I can do it to myself real quick so I can show you. But yeah, it has like 3 bursts, and you can't really jump out of it. Like, some people have tried to jump, but you can't really jump out of it. It has an upward range too. It's not just like, hold on, let me show you if I can. Let me see if I can show you like a platform or something. If I'm standing on top of that box, right, and I do it below me, I'm still gonna get hit by it even though I'm on top of the box. Why didn't I get my shield back? What the fuck? Hello? Anyway. Oh, I can show you the shield thing. I didn't know that. Boom. I lose some of my shield. I stay back at a combat for a little bit. It regens my shield. And it does that however many times until you lose full 25. And then regens to how much you ever have left, which is usually 25. Yeah, that's all the initiators. They just help you clear corners and check places that like you don't really want to check yourself because you don't want to put yourself in a fight. That's the initiators. I'm gonna go into the first game mode, which is gonna be deathmatch, and I'm going to go into deathmatch so I can show you all the guns before I show you people basically using abilities on me. Deathmatch has no abilities, just straight gunfights. Gunfight, 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 no ability, right? I'm going to show you all the pistols first, what they do, why people use them, why people don't use them. And then I'm going to show you the shotguns, SMGs, snipers, LMGs, and then the rifles. They all have their own section. They all do their own thing. Deathmatch is a little hard to find a game because some people don't play deathmatch just late. They just play straight competition and ranked and all that. But I'm still going to try. If I don't, then I'm just going to have to show you in the practice range, which I kind of really don't want to do because I want to show you me getting a kill with each one, but still. If it gets to 3 minutes, then I'll end the queue and I'll do it in practice. I hate doing it in practice because it doesn't really show what the guns do too much. You just shoot them.
Match
Oh, I found one. Yippee. Why is he twerking?
deathmatch. Warm up.
All right, first gun. First gun. The classic, which I already told you about. It shoots regular bullets, but it also shotguns. I'm gonna try to get a kill with it. Oh, my gun's stuck. Oh, that's the blood thing I was talking to you about. Instead of being smart, it's blood.
A bow and
Why is
arrow
it doing this?
old-fashioned, but
But sometimes old ways are best.
Fight.
I'll find them.
Is it gonna do it no more? Oh, ow! This is a shorty. It's a mini shotgun. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but people still use it as like a backup to when like they do damage with the gun, and then like they don't have no more bullets. And then sometimes they'll use it and piss around. Hello. Sometimes they'll use it and piss around whenever they when they're first buying. I'll show you what piss around is. No! He headshot me. Come here. Oh, he dead. Oh, he not dead. He not though. It's really hard to get a kill with the shorty in deathmatch, however, though, because everybody has full health, and usually full health is the counter to shorty. Not having full health is usually where it shines. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. No, no. Hold on, I want to see if we can catch somebody coming up here. Or actually, I feel like I can catch somebody coming down here. If I don't get a kill with this next fight, then I'm just gonna go to the next gun. It's really hard to get a kill in deathmatch. I had my chance and I lost it. Nope, nope, nope. And he hit me. He hit me. Alright, next gun. The Frenzy, it's what I like to call the people that love to spray and pray gun. You don't have to spray and pray with it, but a lot of people like to just do this. Hold on. Which is really inaccurate, but it can work sometimes when people are just catching you off guard. Alright, next gun. This gun is really popular in pistol round because it's pretty accurate, it's silent, and it does 105 to the head. And in pistol round, usually nobody has shield, so 105 is an instant headshot. I mean, instant death. But it can still be useful in regular rounds because it just takes 2 headshots or 2 body shots and a headshot, and people are dead. And that can be really useful. Next gun is a new gun. It's called a Bandit. It's kind of the same as the Ghost, but it's like has a little bit more damage and more bullets. Oh my god. And more bullets. Hello.
Captain killed.
And more bullets. It can be an instant headshot at certain distances, but here I'm gonna see if somebody fights me right here. You see how that did an instant headshot? At a certain distance, the headshot kind of drops off. Hello. Hello. I don't know why that's an instant headshot. He must have been one shot. Where? Oh my god. But yeah, and that's that gun. The next gun is Sheriff. This is a really popular gun. No matter what round you're gonna probably see it like once or twice. One game you're mode you're in, you're probably gonna see it like once or twice being used, or actually sometimes a lot. Sometimes people like to use it the only gun they use, but a lot of people like to buy it when they're saving because they don't have enough credits to buy a regular gun. I'll show you how much credits each gun costs and why people buy the Sheriff instead of a regular gun whenever they don't have enough. Okay, he wasn't coming from up there. Okay, I'm deaf. I might need to get hearing aids. Ooh, I missed. But let me get a kill with this. I can show you how much damage, why it's really good. Somebody fight me. Somebody fight me. Somebody fight me. Come on, fight me. I missed. So to the body it does 55, but if I get a headshot, 1 tap. But at a certain distance, like maybe this far back, I don't really know. Let me see if somebody swings me. You see how that I don't know. Actually, did I hit that first dude? Somebody else might have. Oh fuck! I was on a zipline. It's hard to get kills on a zipline. The damage is not really. I mean, the accuracy is not really good on a zipline. Someone fight me. Someone fight me from this far, please. No, not you. Let me get this heal. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay, this insta heals you, but it doesn't always drop that. This is just for deathmatch because there's a lot of fights. You're never really gonna see a heal out in the open unless somebody's hacking or it's a glitch. There is people that do heal, but like the Sky, the one with the bird, but you're not gonna really see it that much unless you have good teammates. Like if you see a Sage, you're probably gonna see it because they usually heal, but you're not gonna see it as much with other characters that heal because people are just idiots on those characters.
5 kills remaining.
What are you doing, buddy? Why are you walking from me? Oh no, he hated me. Noted, yeah. Shotgun. So, first mode about the shotgun is... Hello. Is the regular. You see how I'm not using that little focus thingy that I keep telling you about? That's when it shoots like this. The other mode is when you're using focus, and it shoots like a bullet. It doesn't do jack, I see. I want to see if what range it does something. Okay, at that range, but see how it only did 9 bullets. I mean 9 health in that range. It's just a single bullet, and I feel like if you get a headshot, you can get a kill. I have no idea. But I have seen people die to this, which is very funny because you have to actually like try to die to it, or really die to it. I feel like.
1 kill remaining.
But you'll see some people just hold this down for no reason, just because they're fucking stupid. The next gun is just shotgun again, but it's a auto shotgun almost. I'm gonna see if I can get into another deathmatch. It's really, like I said, it's really hard sometimes. Sometimes it's really easy. I don't know if my mic just cut out. Let me test, because I have to test every now and then because my headphones are bad. Anyway, the shotgun. Oh, I can show you. The Judge is an auto shotgun. You can kind of hold it down and boom, 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 but it does run out of bullets after a little bit. But a lot of characters with movement, I'll show you what movement characters look like in a minute, love to use shotguns because it's already hard to hit them when they're moving around, and then they have a shotgun and you're one tap. It gets annoying. But this is the Judge. It can be a problem for like almost every character because they can just jump at you and just. he got mad and started running at me. But you can really just like run on somebody. Hold on, let me see if I can catch this person off guard. And they're dead. And that's why people hate the gun. Or not hate the gun. That's why people hate it when people buy shotguns. Because they just do that most of the time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir. Come here. But yeah, that's why I say be very careful if, like, I'll show you what movement characters you need to be aware of, but once you learn what movement characters are, be very careful of them because they can do stuff like this while being hard to hit. Like, it's already hard for them to do it right now, but I kind of want them to kill me, but I kind of... Shoot me. Thank you. I need to get off this gun. Anyway, the next one. This is like what people like to call the upgraded frenzy sometimes. Some people will call it just the run and gun. Some people will just call it my favorite weapon. Like, cause some people do like this weapon. This also has, this is where the scopes start coming in. Like the ADS. This have ADS. Now, about this ADS thing, certain guns, when they're ADS, they only have a 3 burst. Like, I'm holding it down right now, it doesn't move anymore. I have to click it and, like, burst it in, like, a... But, yeah, I have to burst it. But it's decently good when you're burst, because, honestly, if you get, like, 2 headshots with it, you're pretty good. You're pretty, like, done. Like, you're gonna get to go. Now it does obviously have that bad accuracy right there, but if you know how to play with it, when you learn to play, it can really be almost non-existent. This is a stinger. It's a better SMG because number one, it's pretty silent. You still can hear it, but oh yeah, she's okay. She's just mad that mom left for work. I'll go check on her in a minute. I have to go check on her in a minute anyway. Her TV might have turned off because she's getting worse. Okay, hold on. Let me get a kill with this. Also, a thing about this gun people love is you can just basically run with it and get kills. I'll show you. Obviously, you have to know they're there, but you can basically just run with it and get kills. Let me see if I can get some of these. Did not stop moving. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but when you shoot at people, hold on. Let me see if I can shoot this one. That's moving. It kind of slows him down. You see how like he could have moved forward, but he just kind of just had to turn around. Cause it kind of slows him down. Like, hold on. Yeah, you see how like it stopped me in front of his bullet? It slows him down. But hold on, let me go check on the baby, and I'm gonna get this next gun, and I'll show you. Actually, no. I gotta go to these guns.
Ten kills remaining. Five kills remaining. One kill remaining.
Alright. Let me test my mic real quick. Oh. I think she's gonna come down in a second. She has everything, but she mad that we left. That she's in there. But she can't be anywhere else because now she knows how to open regular doors. Someone's getting smart for no reason. Anyway,
Match found.
go to LMGs and snipers this game. Yeah, first things first, Ares. This is another running gun again. Not accurate. Where it is accurate, it's not even accurate like really here at all. I mean, it can be, but it's not really. Where it's really accurate is this. That's where people love to use it. Like, I'm gonna see if I can get like 2 kills with it real quick. People love to use it in this situation where, hold on. I hate it when they say behind me, because then I have the urge to look behind me and I'm scared. Like, especially when that happens as soon as he says it, it's like, why are you giving me comms, bro? I thought you were the character, not my teammate. Let's see where I can get a kill with this real quick. I hate this gun, but people use it, and you obviously need to know how the gun is used if you're gonna go against it. Die! He didn't die. Oh, here's an op. That's one of the snipers. And that's what it sounds like, and it's really scary because it one-taps you regardless of how much shield you have. It's 1 kill. Sir, I hear you. There you are. Just going above him. I don't get why people love the gun, but this is a gun that people love because it's a heavy gun, but also because they can just spray the life away with it, and it has like a lot of bullets, and it makes people really mad. Like, let's hope I don't get texted from doing this. But it can go through like really hard surfaces as well. Like, hold on, let me show you. They had to add this little thingy because of how hard it is to go. I mean, because of how easy it is for the to go through, and how much like it can cover. But yeah, it gets really annoying. I hate going against it. Marshall, this does. Okay. You didn't have to be right there, please. This does. Hold on. It headshots people 1 tap. But if I could get a freaking body shot, 101 to the body, which means 2 bullets from this to the body, you're dead. Next gun, Outlaw. This is used in 2nd round after pistol round because of how much damage it does to the body, even though it doesn't 1-tap the shields. It can do a decent amount of damage to the body. Like, I'll show you it. Oh, but it only has 2 bullets, so like people want to use it in like regular runs. You'll see people use it sometimes, but a lot of people really don't. Oh, hello. I hate you. But you see how I hit 140 that first dude on the little data piece? Where? Yeah. Yep, 140, yep. I'm scared. There's footsteps, but they're not. Ah! Anyway, the last sniper is the one you just saw earlier. It 1-taps no matter where it hits you besides the feet. If it hits you in the foot, I'm gonna see if I can hit somebody in the foot real quick. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a foot shot real quick. Oh, nope. He died. And then he just knows I'm there. Oh, yeah, because deathmatch, it tells you where people are when you first spawn. Oh, for gore. Can I see somebody that can... Did I hit him in the foot? He said I hit him in the foot. No, I didn't. feel like somebody's back here. Hold on. Oh, oh. Nope. I got him in the foot. That little thingy, if it shows an indicator like that, from like after you shoot at somebody, that usually means you hit them. But it's 120 to the foot, insta tap to the body, and people hate to hear it because if you peek it, usually you're dead. Now people can work around it, obviously, because some people are like good at the game. But usually, if you peek it, you're dead. Look, see, dead, dead. Come on.
10 kills remaining.
Oh, he's dead. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, there he goes. He kills me. Alright, that's all the snipers. Bulldog. This bulldog is kind of similar to the stinger in a way, with how it sounds, but not really with how it acts. First, let me get to see if I can get a kill with it before I show the next level of it. Oh. What are you doing, buddy? That's that first thing, and then the second thing is the burst fire. It's like the stinger where it burst fires,
5 kills remaining.
but it does a lot more damage. Next gun. Oh, I can't go to the next gun. Okay. Somebody pick me! Oh, he went that way. Okay. Next gun. It's like the sheriff, but like longer, I think. That's how I explain it. It does one tap to the body, but it... I mean, not one tap to the body. It one taps to the head, but 3 taps to the body. Hold on. 1. That's 165. Let me see if I can get 3 tap. I got a spray, kinda.
Remaining.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to get. It's the head tap. Oh god, oh god, they're all over me. He killed me. He killed me. He shoots faster. But yeah, it one taps to the head. It can 3 tap to the body. But it's not a bad gun to have in situations where you don't have a lot of money, but you have a decent amount of money, you know? Last 2 guns are the most popular guns in the game. You're going to see them 9 times out of 10 every game, no matter what. I'm going to tell you, every gun you're going to see in the game at least 1 time. You're going to see the Ghost. You're going to see the Sheriff. You're going to see the Vandal. You're going to see the Phantom. You might see the Op. Sometimes you won't. But you're guaranteed to see the Venom, and the Venom, Phantom, and the Sheriff, and the Ghost. Everything else, it kind of depends on the person. But you're guaranteed to see Vandal, Phantom, Ghost, and Sheriff. You're guaranteed to see those at least once. Even if you don't get killed by it, you're gonna see it in the kill feed at least once. Heck, you even see the Sheriff sometimes in deathmatch. In deathmatch, you. Yeah. I didn't even know you could hear it. I think that's a setting I had on not so long ago, because sometimes I'd be mid-game, and like I'd be hearing other people, and to distinguish the difference between my chat and other people, I like make sure it's not too fast, because if it's too fast, I'll feel like somebody else is saying that. It's not a real voice, obviously. You should be able to tell the difference, but sometimes I can't, because I'm mid-argument. But let me see if I can speed it up, because I don't remember where it even is to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get to stream much anymore, because not because I can't, because it's drained me so much when I do stream, because people aren't there, obviously. Anyway, I might have to. I don't want to end stream, so I'm gonna have to see if I can fix it mid-stream. Broadcast, video quality, chat to speech. Speech slow. Yeah, I had it on slow. Pitch. I wonder if low sounds good. Actually, I'll do high first. Alright, that should help. Anyway, oh, Game. Phantom time. I'm gonna go a little bit kills with the Phantom. See if I can get like a 3K or 4K. 3K or 4K just means 3Ks in a row. I mean 3 kills in a row, 4 kills in a row. 5K is just an ace. People could usually refer to ace. If they say 5K strictly, like if they don't say I got an ace and they say I got a 5K, that means they killed the same person twice.
Okay.
I'll show you how you can kill the same person twice. Oh, got him. Now this may look like a one shot every time, but at a range it's 2 shot, and it gets, and the range is not even long. It's like a this long of range, or even sometimes this long of range. He just, that's nice. Doubt anybody's gonna be on this side. Oh, back here, maybe? Behind me? In front of me? Everywhere? I suck. Here's the sheriff. You hear that? Yep, that's the sheriff right there. You can take your head off, sheriff. I hate people that do that. They couch spray with like every gun they have. Please keep in mind, crouch spraying is not a good thing to do. It can get you killed really easily. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For the most part, it really doesn't. Because it gives them a lot of time to try and kill you.
One less.
Does that mean you should never crouch spray? No. In that situation, that would have been a good idea to crouch spray, because that dude was crouching already. But crouching spraying can work, but it's not really that good, in my opinion. People love to make noise in deathmatch because it's really hard to find people already, and when you do, they already know you're there. So, the thing I hate about the Phantom is that range is not really good, but it does shoot faster. See, I thought he would know I was there, but I guess he didn't. I don't know how.
Not your best.
See, I'm glad I did that right there, because that's stupid to do. Never full spray a box. You always want to kind of... Hold on, let me show you what you want to do to a box. If I can get back there. That should not... I should not have got the kill. But those two indicators just tell you that you shot somebody and hit them. Because if that indicator doesn't happen behind a wall from somebody, usually that means you didn't hit them. But boom, 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 boom. That's kind of how you want to shoot through the boxes. Sometimes you want to do a little bit of a spray. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some safe space. You want to do a little bit of a spray, and then like you want to like let go, because if you spray at a box and it hits them, they're not going to want to sit there in that box anymore. That's going to become dangerous for them. I got 15. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch guns. Vandal time. This is really popular because there's one tap, no matter the distance. One tap in the head, I mean. Body, not so much, but for a decent weapon, I mean not a decent weapon, for a weapon that like can shoot, can burst, or like can what the fuck are you doing, sir? A weapon like really strong behind walls. It's really strong behind walls. It has a decent amount of ammo in it. And can 4-shot to the body. Like, hold on, let me see if I can get a count of how many shots I shoot to the body. Ooh. Oof. That hurt my soul. 1, 2, 3. 3. That last bullet would have killed him. I want to prove it to you real quick. I know it's not that big of a deal, but I just want to. I don't know what that. I don't think that was 4 shots because I think he was already low. It might have been already low. I'm not gonna lie to you.
5 kills remaining.
That's not even good enough. That's still not good enough. I feel like that hit him in the foot. We'll see. Oh no, it did hit him 4 shots. 4 shots to the body, he's dead. And for a 25 bullet gun with a... I suck. With 50 bullets left over, that's pretty good. People love to hit crazy shots like that though. Like, you'll be walking at them, you'll see each other at the same time, but they'll shoot faster. Because they're just better, you know? Holy fucking mutt. Holy fucking shit. There's a bug on my thing, I think. Or is that my hair? I can't tell. I couldn't tell if that was a bug or a hair on my fucking leg. Oh my god. It scared me. It was mid-fight. How dare you? Anyway, but yeah, that's deathmatch. That's all the guns. Now, I want to show you interacting with abilities first before I show you the actual like gameplay, because those are really not the normal gameplays. You're gonna see them every now and then, but they're not the biggest gameplays. And if you know, it's better that you know that the game modes exist rather than just playing them just because, or just seeing them and being lost. Be like, oh my god, I thought you were supposed to put the bomb, or I thought you were supposed to do this, because you learn everything else, but... Anyway.
Reloading.
Let the bullets fly.
Sliding. Now I fucked it up. I meant to slide when I saw him, but I kind of slided after he saw me, which fucked me up. But yeah, and this is a version of pistol round. It's not really pistol round. This is a version of pistol round because this is team deathmatch. This is not regular match. This is a team deathmatch. I'm also not on my sensitivity, so if I play a little bit bad, I am sorry. I'm just trying to show you the basics. I don't want you to see too much. Oh my eye. These are the basics, yeah. The second ability I want to show you is this little wall thing. They can't see through it, they can shoot through it, but it gives them a little bit of area to move and have some space. And another thing I want to show you is the stun ability. You can combo with the slide. You stun somebody and then you slide and then they can't shoot back, but you can shoot at them. Well, they can shoot back, but it's really hard, especially with certain guns. But I didn't even do it really well there, obviously, but just wanted to show you the little... Oh my god. Oh, here's the sheriff. My eye hurts. That's the areas that you heard. So that's the first blind I like to tell you about. The little one that like darkens your screen, but you can see them in a certain radius. That's the first blind. I'm gonna see if I can try to get that radius cut down. Oh my fuck! But usually, if they're not in your radius to see, you can't really do much. This dude is just here. I forgot my crouch button, so I keep freaking pressing the other button. I did headshot him apparently. Okay, cool.
He just walks through bullets. I love that.
Literally. I was with. That's a whiff. A whiff is when a person misses a lot of bullets, even though.
Why is everyone insane with the sheriff in this lobby? I don't like it.
I'm not insane with it, bro. I'm barely getting kills.
KK.
Ah, oh, fuck me in my ass. Ugh. Oh, that's why people hate that movement. Cause imagine you're just in your animation, and then you just get popped because the dude slid in your face. And then with the shotgun, it's way worse. It gets way worse with the shotgun. And when you add a little bit of jump into it a little bit, and then you come back. Oh, hello.
My zone, bro.
Hello. 3 shots to the body. He dead. Oh, hello. I saw you up there. They're all around me, trying to total me. Let me see if I can do something real quick. 360.
I can't, bro. I can't.
I'm out of here.
Holy fuck, there's so much going on. But you saw how I got bit right there with the little doggy thing, and like I couldn't see my screen. That's a blind again, you know. There's like 3 or 4 people that do blinds like that.
It's you and me.
That was a bad shot. Whoo! He's cheating. Okay. Help! 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 You're over there in your drone. Get out of your drone. Peek. I thought. What if I don't want to get out of your way? What if I want to fight you? Oh my god. I should have got out of his way. He told me the first time. I ain't listening. This dude, bro. 320? Why is it hitting me 320? Make it make sense. I'm gonna get out of there real quick. Whole me is just murking me. I'm at 20 and let me stop running. I want to show you her ult. This is like one of the cooler ults. Hold on. Oh, I saw you dash up there. Oh, you died. Ready? I gotta let my health get up a little bit. Oh. I tried to show off.
Oh my!
They just turned me into Swiss cheese right here. They're just turning me into Swiss cheese. I can't even see for 2 seconds and I'm gone. I just don't exist anymore.
I hate you and me.
Oh, that ult. No, I almost had him. I would have had him. I would have had him. I was on his body. I didn't get to show you the ult.
We just got fucked.
I just got my ult turned off. I was gonna see if I could show you at least 1 kill with it, and he just turned it off. Alright, that's Neon. That's one of the movement. Alright, so I'm not gonna go in competitive, but You want long mode, quick mode, kind of quick mode, or actually those are the only ones that make sense. Long mode, quick mode, kind of quick mode.
Quick mode.
Quick mode. That's this one. Actually, yeah, that's this one. Quick mode first. Quick mode first. What do I do for quick mode first? I think I'm gonna show you a different character, a different role, and that's gonna be Smokes, because Sentinel is only good if you're playing regular mode. Quick mode is just gonna show you the basic objective gameplay, because there's not always objective gameplay, but the bit when you see objective gameplay, it's really good. But this is not how the normal games go, but it will show you how they can go. Like, it puts you in a scenario, and you have to fight out of that scenario. You're not allowed to do anything else but that scenario. After that, that's it. That's this entire mode. The scenario is just planting, but the different sides of the planting. I'll explain each side when I'm on the sides. Yada yada. It will tell you first when you first join, I think. But yeah. Why is this mode out of all modes taking so long? This mode usually gets games quick. What the heck?
After this quick mode, I need to go to bed because I got an interview tomorrow and some other things. Then can you explain the rest once I'm beat?
Yeah. It's a lot more, so obviously, yeah. Just gonna do this mode.
Match
Finally.
found.
Mike, hello. I'm Mike. Okay. Different controller. My favorite mode. My favorite character. My favorite mode. This is my favorite character. This is my favorite character. They're non-binary, by the way. So they're not a she. They're a they. People call them she all the time. It's a they. I can't really correct them because they're just gonna be like, well, worry about the game. Stop worrying about the character. Just respect the comp. Just respect the they. They're a they. They're the only person that's non-binary in this entire. It's not that hard. Oh, they're also immortal, which is why their ult is gonna do what it does. But you'll see. We'll see. Actually, it gets better real. You'll see it. You'll see. Hopefully, if I'm good enough today. Sometimes I don't get to use it, but I should be able to.
Protect the spike.
First things first, you get a ability and a loadout. I'm gonna go classic and I can't even go classic. I have to go one of these. Okay. Okay, this is the spike. This is the objective. The objective is to plant this bomb. Usually a person will be holding the bomb, but because of this mode, it kind of just puts you into the scenario of the bomb being planted. And then, you have to hold it. This is the attacker side, because the attackers plant the bomb, the defenders... No. Yeah, attackers plant the bomb, the defenders defuse the bomb. Because the defenders don't want the bomb to go off, the attackers do want the bomb to go off. And you'll see what I mean by bomb go off at some point in this game. Oh, also a little thing about because they are immortal, they can do one of their little abilities while they're dead. They're the only character that can do an ability while they're dead. Every other person, their abilities are just off when they're dead. Sheriff. I haven't got a single kill. I mean, I got shot from behind, so whatever. 3, 2, 1. he walled this off. He's probably gonna be playing right in this little box right here. Nobody playing here. Oh, I got blinded. I can't see. Go on the bomb. And that's a heal real quick. You see that little thing I got? It's on the side of my health. It's an overheal. It only lasts a little bit, but it gives me a temporary boost of health. And then goes down whenever, you know, the timer's up. The other thing is this little decay ball. It takes the health of anybody that's in it, including my teammates. If my teammates are caught in it, they will take health. I'm trying to get my ult, but I'm not able to get kills right now because nobody's peeking me, and it's kind of making me upset.
No peeking.
I don't like that people are doing this in this type of game. Like, you see how I'm not getting any orbs because I'm just dying every round? I have to get a kill for my death to matter. If I don't get a kill, then my death did not matter. So therefore, I won't get any credit for my death. Dead. Oh, by the way, oh, it's my little smoke. Anyway, I forgot to mention the character I'm going against. Sorry. Brimstone and Clove. Brimstone is a smoker like me that can use these little smokes to block off certain areas, but he has 3 of them. He also has this little molly he shoots. When he shoots it, it just leaves a little pit of fire on the floor, and then his last ability is like a stim beacon. It makes his teammates faster and himself as well. Please let me get 3K. Please let me get 3K. Please let me get 3K. 3K. He has a shotgun. Oh, he has a shotgun. Oh, he has a shotgun. I'm so sorry, teammate. I did not know he has a shotgun.
Protect the spike.
I did not know he had a shotgun. Yeah. What's the other thing? What's the other thing? What's the other thing? What's the other thing? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I know I am. Oh, and his ultimate is like this big beacon of fire. He pops it, and basically you just, if you're in it, you'll take a lot of health.
Right here. You're right. Drop in a smoke.
This is the Brimstone smoke.
Enemy remaining.
Good stuff.
Last player standing.
Run away. There's no way. There is no way. What? I just got head digged through the smoke. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. Anyway,
Diffuse the spike.
And Deadlock, she stops the enemy from being able to move in certain areas. She has a little net ball where when he throws it makes you crouch and you stay crouched, and you can't move until you release the net. And then that's the net right there. And then oh, where's the old thing? Okay, I'll just push this right here.
That's a kill.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
One enemy remaining.
A little heal.
I'm one of these.
That's my finisher, by the way.
Reloading.
Oh, he's gonna give me my ult. I can show you my ult. I can show you my ult when I die. Yippee.
No radiant for you.
See how I can't pull it? I can only do it after death, and that's because
Protect the spike.
Clove is immortal. And because Clove is immortal, when they die, they never died. When they die, they didn't die. You know? When they died, they weren't dead. When you killed this mother, no the fuck you did not. No, please! Oh, teammate, no. Please, teammate, no. No, teammate, no! Don't leave me! Don't leave me, please, teammate, no, he's dead!
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
I tried to save him. My teammate died. Okay, so that was the ultimate. It drags somebody in, and when it drags somebody in, unless you break it, they dead. And they can't do nothing while they're inside of it. There's nothing to fix while it's inside of it. You just... I want to kind of die this round. I kind of want to lose this round so I can get another round so I can show you the ult. I hope I die this round. I'm not gonna lie.
Spike planted.
No, my rules.
Let me get ace. Let me get ace.
Last player standing.
Back like I never left.
For hellfire.
That's his ultimate. Go. Go away.
Can't use that.
Last player standing.
Oh, I just... Okay, so that little timer, I have to get a kill in that amount of time or I die. Please lose this.
One enemy remaining.
I want an ace. I want an ace. Lose this. I want an ace. I want to get my first ace. Not my first ace. I want to get ace while they're watching. Let me get an ace. Please. I need an ace while my only viewer is watching. Please.
Sudden death.
Honestly, I could have got ace right there, but I was kind of panicking because of the ult. But yeah. If I don't get a kill while that ability is going, while the ultimate is going, I completely die for the rest of that round. There's other characters that revive.
Spike planted.
He just one taps me. I don't even have a chance to revive anymore. I'm gugged. Oh lord.
One enemy remaining.
And they're gonna win this without me because I suck at the game.
Last player standing.
Obviously.
Clutch.
Or not.
Attackers win.
Anyway, tomorrow I'll show you me getting better kills with the ace and everything. But today was not my day. Sorry. I also was not using my sense because I was just trying to show you the bases. But yeah. You go to sleep, you get your interview, you tell me how the interview goes. I also applied to a couple places for work. My girlfriend got her job. She was been waiting for like a month and she got her job. I was supposed to get a job a long time ago. They never got back to me, so I'm trying to get my job right now. But I'm glad you have an interview, and I hope your interview goes well. And I will stream tomorrow. I'll text you before I stream. All right? Am I mudded?
Thanks for this little explanation.
Okay.
Thanks, and I hope you get an interview. Bye.
Yeah, I got my first one, but it already ended. Anyway, bye.